Hi everyone, I'm Laura, a finance manager at Sleek, an all-inclusive platform that enables small business owners like you to register your company, manage your governance, accounting, and tax online. As a chartered accountant and finance nerd with a passion to educate, I'm here to help you achieve your best business life through accounting and financial excellence. Across this episode and the next, we'll focus on the 3 key financial statements you'll need to understand. Firstly, the statement of profit and loss. Second, the balance sheet. And thirdly, the statement of cash flows. Are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, let's dive into the statement of profit and loss, one of my BFFs when it comes to accounting. So what is it? Also known as an income statement or a P&L, your statement of profit and loss summarizes your income, costs, and expenses over a defined period of time. I'm going to refer to this statement as the P&L for complete clarity. Put simply, your income less your costs and expenses equals your profit or loss. The aim is to have money left over from the income you receive from your customers to put towards future business growth, paying down debt, or paying dividends. So you're aiming for the gap between your income and expenses to be as positive as possible. However, if your business is in a growth phase, just starting out, or experiencing a downturn, your costs and expenses may well be higher than your income. Okay, so what does the P&L look like? Well, the P&L can look wildly different depending on the industry size, life cycle stage, complexity, or health of a business. Here is a very simple P&L for the financial year ending December 2020 for a small business that's earning a profit. Let's assume this business makes both basic and premium shoes and sells them to retailers. Why do you need to love your statement of profit and loss? Well, this statement lays out the key components of what makes up your profit or loss to your business. These are the levers you need to pull as a business owner in order to reduce your losses or increase your profits. So understanding them is very empowering. I'll take you through the key line items below. Okay, let's start with income. What is it? Your income represents your business's revenue from sales or services. And what do you need to understand? Understanding the sources of your income means you know the key ways in which your business is making money. You need to ensure you can look past the total income figure and understand how it breaks down by customer or different products and services. Okay, so next, cost of sales. What is it? Sometimes referred to as direct costs or costs of goods sold in a manufacturing context, cost of sales refers to the costs directly associated with the selling of a good or service by a business. In a manufacturing business, like our shoe company, example of these costs are material and labor costs incurred to make the shoes. In a service business, examples of these costs are sales commissions or any consultants directly hired to execute the service. So, what do you need to understand? You need to know how your business's total cost of sales break down by product or customer and what the key drivers of cost are. Okay, next is gross profit. So what is it? Gross profit is the profit a company makes after subtracting from income the cost of sales. So what do you need to understand? The lower the cost of sales associated with delivering income, the better, as this means more income is being retained by the business and can be used to cover operating expenses or earn a net profit. In general, you should aim for your income to grow faster than your cost of sales. It's important to know how your gross profit breaks down by product and by customer, so you can focus your business on the most profitable products and customers. Next is other income and expenses. Basically, these are derived from activities which are not the main focus of the business. For example, interest income or expenses. Next is operating expenses. So what are they? Operating expenses are the ongoing day-to-day expenses of running a business. They differ from cost of sales because they are not directly linked to earning income. Some examples include fixed salaries, rent, depreciation, or marketing and advertising. So what do you need to understand? Your business spends its hard-earned gross profit on operating expenses, so it's important to know exactly where the money is going. Operating expenses should represent only the expenditure necessary to operate or grow the business. Keep an eye out for opportunities to reduce operating expenditure without negatively impacting the business's operations. So net profit, what is it? Net profit is the profit that remains after all a business's costs and expenses have been deducted from its income. It is often referred to as net profit before tax or after tax to identify whether this profit includes or excludes income tax. So what do you need to understand? Net profit is an important figure as it represents the profit that's available to invest back in your business, pay your debts, or pay out as dividends. You need to be clear on the relationship between income and your net profit, because this will help you understand how much income you need to generate in order to cover all the expenses in your business. Keeping this minimum level of income in mind is hugely helpful as a tool to help you maintain a profitable business. It's important to remember that net profit does not necessarily equal cash earned in that same period. That's why it's important to read all your financial statements together: your statement of profit and loss, your balance sheet, and your statement of cash flows. And there we have it. There are 3 key financial statements you need to know and love. We have just covered the first financial statement type today, the statement of profit and loss. If you have made it till here, give yourself a big pat on your shoulder for making it through and conquering this. I'm so proud of you. We hope you've found this video useful. If you liked this episode, give the video a thumbs up, or if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned on future episodes in this series. Stay safe, and here's Laura checking out.